Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best anti-fatigue mats. Starting at number 10. Topo Comfort Mat. Many reviewers initially scoffed at the high price of this mat, including this shopper who writes, "My first thought looking at the Topo was, you want how much for a glorified pad?" But they quickly changed their mind. As I used it, my feet started naturally dancing around the various features, changing my stance every few minutes. Every position change brings a different comfortable feeling. It's the difference between wearing flip-flops and wearing the finest distance running shoes. Lots of reviewers agree that the different surfaces on this mat make standing for long periods of time much more enjoyable. Not only does it make it possible to stand all day, but the various positions I'm able to stand in allow me to not get bored with just standing on a comfortable mat, notes this reviewer. Another calls it mandatory for any serious long-term standing desk user, explaining, "This mat is a godsend. I use all the terrain to keep my legs moving, and I am now pain-free and standing 9 hours a day at my desk." For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Kangaroo 3/4 inch. Over 600 reviewers mention how much this mat has helped their feet. "I have a 100% reduction in pain in my feet after using this mat," celebrates one. Another agrees that it definitely helps with tired feet. One who uses this at work thinks they make a huge difference and says, "Standing on concrete all day really hurts my feet. No sort of insole or foot cushion made a difference. It's been a couple weeks, and this product has reduced the pain and soreness in my feet, ankles, knees, and back by a considerable amount. My feet are thanking me," raves another shopper, who notes, "This mat allows me to stand for much longer without any discomfort." Number 8 of my list. Gorilla Grip Anti. Lots of reviewers with back pain gave this standing desk mat 5 stars. "I wish I could cover all the flooring in my house with this material," one reviewer writes without irony, explaining, "We have super hard cement right under our carpet and vinyl floors, and gosh, this thing is saving our backs." One says this mat is encouraging me to stand at my desk because it helps my knees and back not feel like I'm 90 years old. A few even forget how long they've been standing when using it, like one who describes it as so squishy and writes, "I find that it's really helped with the fatigue. Most days I don't even notice that I've been standing for hours." Coming at number 7. Royal Anti-Fatigue. While most standing desk mats claim to lessen the fatigue you feel from standing, hundreds of reviewers write that this one truly lives up to its anti-fatigue name, helping them stand on uncomfortable surfaces for hours on end, even without supportive footwear. "I can stand at my computer for hours, even in flip-flops, and my feet and back stay happy," writes one such reviewer, who uses this mat on wood floors. Another shopper put this mat in the kitchen, rather than at a standing desk, but can still speak to the comfort it provides. "Before using this mat," they say, "I would usually get pain within an hour of standing up. Now I can last for 3 to 4 hours without feeling like I've stood up for 3 to 4 hours. But that's far from the longest amount of time spent standing on this mat." At number 6. Anti-Fatigue Mat Floor. Unlike the firm gel mats on this list, this mat is constructed of 2 layers of foam that can form to reviewers' feet like memory foam, a feature especially appreciated by those who want extra cushioning. Despite standing on a hard tile floor, one reviewer says their feet and back aren't in pain anymore thanks to this thick foam mat. Over a dozen other reviewers spotlight the mat's nearly 1-inch thickness, which is greater than others on this list, as a major selling point. One, who says this mat is by far the most comfortable and thickest on the market, depends on it during the 10 hours a day they stand in front of their computer. Another says the thick mat specifically gives my high arch feet good support when standing for extended periods of time. Reviewers compare the foam to everything from a water to a cloud for your feet, but one, who chose this mat because of its exceptional thickness, details how it feels to stand on it. "The padding is excellent." For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. NewLife by GelPro. The gel material of this standing desk mat stood out for reviewers, especially those who have had less than positive experiences with other brands and types of gel mats. Wow, I had no idea there was such a difference in gel mats. I've had others, and they do not measure up to this mat, raves one. Another reviewer has had the mat for a year plus of standing on it a lot and reports that after many wipes and washes, this gel mat is still perfect. The mat is still fluffy, the edges are still nice and flat, and the color is still nice and vibrant, with no discoloration. One reviewer purchased this mat after a knee replacement surgery because it has been painful to stand for periods of time. These mats make all the difference. Another reviewer was simply amazed. I didn't know how hard the floor really was until I purchased these floor mats. Coming in at number 4 of my list, ComfiLife Anti-Fatigue. Not only is this mat well cushioned and comfortable, it doesn't slip, even if it's on a hardwood floor. I really am surprised by how nice it is, says one reviewer, who has it on his laminate wood floor. He calls it very gel-like, if that's the texture you're looking for. Another notes that it's about the same size as a bath mat, to give you an idea of how it will fit in your workspace. That reviewer stands on it either barefoot or in socks, and it's very comfortable to stand on for long periods of time. And while it is anti-slip, one notes that, if you decide to use your chair, it's easy to slide under the desk or pick it up and move elsewhere. At number 3. Amazon Basics. Dozens of reviewers bought this standing desk mat to address the back and foot pain they experienced while working at a standing desk all day. That includes this reviewer, who couldn't get his work done on the couch but felt body pain when he first shifted to a standing desk. The mat was a great addition to relieve some of that stress on my lower body, and I have not had the upper body pain since using it. Another reviewer found this mat really makes it possible to stand up for 8+ hours. Even with all that wear, this mat is long-lasting, with over 50 shoppers describing it as durable. One such customer owns 3 of these mats and calls them all springy, durable, and cheap, adding that after a year and a half of serious use by her whole family, they haven't shown much wear at all and are still as springy and comfy as the day I bought them. Coming at number 2. Sky Solutions Anti. Dozens of reviewers use heavenly analogies to describe this mat. This anti-fatigue mat is like standing on a cloud, wearing cloud shoes. It is amazing, raves one. I actually feel energized when using it with my standing desk. Another was hooked on his co-worker's standing desk mat and eventually purchased his own. He also describes the feeling of standing on it as like standing on clouds. This is so comfortable that it is hard to believe. Another calls it soft as a feather, explaining, I can stand all day at my new standing desk and not have any issues. Also helps with my plantar fascia due to the cushioning in my arch. One satisfied shopper says, this is the Goldilocks of mats, not too hard, not too soft, and the price is absolutely right. I stood all day without even thinking about it. Lots of reviewers appreciate how balanced this mat is, including one who mentions, it conforms to my feet similar to a nice memory foam pillow made from the same material originally designed for astronauts. And number 1. NewLife by GelPro. The elegant NewLife GelPro anti-fatigue kitchen mat is built from a top surface made up of solid polyurethane. It is light in weight and has a strong and sturdy workmanship. This kitchen mat has dimensions of 18 inches x 30 inches and is available in colors of grasscloth charcoal, grasscloth crimson, grasscloth java, grasscloth khaki, grasscloth pecan, sisal black, sisal buffalo, and sisal coffee bean. The anti-fatigue mat lies on the thinner side with a thickness of 5/8 inches and incorporates a non-skid bottom layer to prevent slippage. The NewLife GelPro anti-fatigue kitchen mat is made of an ergo support foam core which creates a highly supportive cushioning for the feet. The NewLife GelPro anti-fatigue kitchen mat provides excellent support for the lower body, especially the legs, back and feet, and helps prevent unnecessary strains and aches. With a unique slip-resistant bottom layer, the NewLife mat provides a lot of safety against slipping accidents and can be used as an excellent standing mat for kitchens and office desks. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.